No more of that, promise. Never fear. Headshot McGee is here. To MLG professional for these zombies. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. Nice. Alright. And we're doing pretty well. It kind of sucks going, or starting in the room that I sucked in, wow. Starting in the room that I started in, mainly because this situation right here, there aren't too many good places to hold out once you get power open. If you go the other way, there are plenty of places. Which, I guess that's like compensation, because the way I started out, you get to the power so much quicker. So I guess it's fair. Alright, let's bring up something controversial, shall we? I am going to go out there and say that I prefer zombies with a controller rather than a mouse and keyboard. Even though the general consensus is that mouse and keyboard are better for first-person shooters, I prefer a controller. And I completely understand why mouse and keyboard are preferred. Like, it's so nice to have, like, smooth transitions with your weapon. It helps a lot, don't get me wrong. But just because I've played Xbox for so long compared to PC, I've just gotten used to the feel of a Xbox controller as opposed to the mouse and keyboard. So, personal preference more than anything, but I do prefer controller. However, I prefer mouse and keyboard for basically everything else, which makes no sense because, again, the general consensus is that controller is good for everything besides FPSs, and it's the one thing I don't like with them. But, I mean, hey, whatever. Should do like a real talk video. Hi, you are fast. Yeah, another thing. On this map, the zombies are so very fast. They just sprint at you. And there will come a point, fairly soon, where all 24 zombies will just be sprinting at once. Yeah, like that. And they are just vicious. Vicious creatures. I'm actually gonna move and start, making my way downtown, you know? Walking fast, buildings pass. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Whoops. Whatever. Copyright monster will never catch me. Alright. Nah, I need ammo. Hey, did I say you could touch me? Alright. Hi. Bye. Rest in pieces. Where's the zombies? Where are you? Hello. Hi. You it? Yeah. Just wanted to make sure everyone was dead before I bought ammo. We are very close to opening up the entire map. I think this is a better holding out space than where we were before. Don't quote me on that because I don't know for a fact. I'm just assuming. We're gonna find out shortly. We're gonna find out real soon. We gonna learn today. And yeah, they're running quite a bit. Okay. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna go down prematurely. None of them are coming from this barrier. I mean, that's fine by me, but I feel like something's amiss. Like something don't feel right. Headshots, baby. MP40 is so nice with double tap, like, really. It's probably the one weapon that I would always recommend getting double tap, the original double tap on. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I'm going to train this. I think I have an idea. And wow, there were 0 zombies this round from that barrier. Alright, cool. Alright, so I do have an idea of how I'm going to train this. I'm actually going to buy this as a backup. Basically it's going to be just like I'd train it on Black Ops, where I just run the entire thing, and then I'm just going to run them through an electric trap. Which should be pretty simple. But, as always, easier said than done. Well, not always. It's easier, it's probably easier to, trying to think of an example. It's probably easier to buy a bit of butter than it is to say. I don't know. That may not apply, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, there are some things that are harder to say than to do. And in the most literal way. Just get this. Go get my ammo. Shotguns are by far my favorite type of gun to use in zombies. Just because you feel so great walking around with a shotgun. You're like, boom. Yoo-hoo. Big summer blowout. Yeah, boy. Alright. No zombies have come from that barrier over there. It's weird. Like, not one zombie has appeared back here. I don't know if they do spawn here at all. I'm gonna keep looking back, because as soon as I stop looking back, they're gonna start spawning, of course. It's just how these things work. Decisions. Alright, once I get to a point where I cannot, or where it takes, like, too much ammo to stay here, then I'll start training. That might actually be now, actually. I might, just start training after this round. Just screw it. I got more than enough to, finish opening the map now. Man, bobbing and weaving over here. Yeah, I just went through a full something or other and around full filling of ammo, put it that way. Alright, so I have a general idea of how I'm gonna train this. I'm going to wait for them to spawn a bit. I'm gonna start walking now. Walk ever so gently, hi. Ever so gently through the building. Make sure they're all still keeping up with me. No zombie left behind. Choo choo. All aboard. Get past you. Guys, these guys are so fast. Oh, no. Oh, man! Alright, well, I have no idea how to train on this map. God, that wasn't very high. That's pretty bad. I might just release this as one video, I don't know. How long is it? 20 minutes? Maybe a two-parter. I don't know. I could revisit this if you guys want. I could look up some training strategies. I don't know. I felt good up till when I actually tried to run a train. But, whatever. It was still fun. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support. And if you enjoy my videos and you have not yet done so, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. Till next time, I'm AdRob. Peace.